matagal na ako dito sa laro na ito eh. Kasi ang sabi, kanila lang yan, sila-sila yan. Hindi naman tayo kinukonsulta. So, ibaba mo talaga yan the fastest way that possible kung paano. And you can convene the local unit or party in a merienda or pag-usapan na kaagad ninyo, then give us the result and we will do it.
We have not processed it. And we are going to make the screening, the processing, and yes, we recognize the urgency of doing it because of the timeline, that the last day of filing is October 8. So with urgency, the selection committee will be screening it, and yes, as mentioned by Mayor Rama, we will be doing it starting tomorrow.
Yeah.
So with your indulgence, we will not mention the names of already that have been submitted to us. We will not mention it for tonight because we will not end the meeting ngayon pagka ginawa natin yon. So give time to the selection committee to process it, and we will submit it to our chairman for final presentation.
Maski wala sila dito or in their behalf, basta partido lang of good standing that I nominate this candidate, and we will process all of these things. Kasi kawawa naman yung hindi dumating dito eh. One for one reason or another, either by design or alam mo na, hindi naman lahat may pera pero marami naman tayong membro talaga. Kailangan as democratically possible ang
tatanggap ng mga nominees pa na idadagdag natin sa 3. Ang composition po ng selection committee to be chaired by our beloved Chairman Mayor Rodrigo Roa Duterte. The other members are Vice Chairman Secretary Al Cusi, si member natin si Executive Secretary Mijal Debi, the Chairman of the Council of Elders, President of the party Robin Padilla, plus the other leaders of our coalition partners, former Speaker Alvarez ng Reforma, Chairman Belhica of PDDS at saka Attorney Hihano of MRRD. Sila yung tatanggap ng mga nominees. And sabi nga ni Secretary Al, initially meron ng mga
talunan at gustong bumalik. Hi guys, magandang araw po sa inyo lahat. Ito naman po muli ang inyong lingkod, si DIY KKB Informative. At matutunghayan po natin ngayon ay ang kanilang pagbubuo ng mga senatorial slate ng PDP Laban, Partido Demokratiko Pilipino. At dito matutunghayan natin kung ilan na ba yung kanilang mga napipisil o napupuso ang mga karapat-dapat na maging senador ng ating inang bansang Pilipinas. So, malakas ang PDP, Partido Demokratiko Pilipino. So, yun nga, nag-combine na ang Visayas at Mindanao. At sabi nga ng ating dating Pangulong Rodrigo Roa Duterte, bahala kayo dyan sa Luzon. Kung ilan yung makukuha namin dyan, pandagdag na lang. Kumbagay, sinisigurong ang lahat ng senatorial slate ng PDP ay magwawagi. Parang nabalitaan niyo ba yun noon, yung 8 Diretso? 8 Diretso eh. So, alam naman nating malakas pa rin ang ating dating Pangulong Rodrigo Roa Duterte at ang kanyang anak na si Inday Sara Duterte, ang ating Vice President. So anyway, narito tayo sa narito tayo sa slate nila, senatorial slate. At tunghayan natin. So, pagbati muna po sa aking mga viewers at lalong-lalo na sa aking mga subscribers na patuloy na sumusuporta sa inyong abang lingkod, DIY KKB Informative. Maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat. Anyway, ituloy na natin. Ito na po ang istorya ng kanilang meeting doon sa Partido Demokratiko Pilipino. Partido Demokratiko Pilipino. Ayan. Ang chairman po ay ang ating dating Pangulong Rodrigo Roa Duterte at ang presidente ay si Robin Hood Padilla, Senator Robin Hood Padilla. So, eto na po. At siya dalawa yung posisyon niya matutunghayan natin. Ito po. At pagbati po sa inyo lahat, ito na po. Tunghayan natin.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, you want to make
precisely
a
I made a motion in mass earlier on the direction where the body will have to conduct an emergency meeting in the interest of time, and all those names who would wish to manifest their interest to run as part of the slate, that will be appropriately, and I wish the President Ruben Padilla take the matter with urgency so that discussion can ensue, like the nomination earlier, and probably who would like to nominate, so that you will conduct the meeting maybe tomorrow or tonight or it deems proper, so that there will be order.
Yes.
So that's how I understood the situation, Mr. Chairman. So I wish we are properly guided.
Yeah. Mr. Chairman, let me be very clear on this. Sabi nga ni I'm sorry I was late. I was not around maybe when these things were discussed. Na meron ng nominate. And these nominations were already validated by the
Ayun, may mga nomination na pala. At ating aantayin kung isisiwalat nila yung na-nominate na o pinagpagpipilian pa nila. So habang nag-uusap sila doon, malalaman natin. Antabay lang tayo. Nakaharang ka.
But no. No, you must be
Just to clarify things, no, we have already made announcement of our candidates that have been processed by the National Convention last April in Cebu. Now, we are, yes, screening additional candidates for our senatorial balls. We have already the list of some nominees, but unfortunately, we have not processed it. And we are going to make the screening, the processing, and yes, we are recognize the urgency of doing it because of the timeline that the last day of filing is October 8. So with urgency, the selection committee will be screening it, and yes, as mentioned by Mayor Rama, we will be doing it starting tomorrow.
Yeah.
So with your indulgence, we will not mention the names of already that have been submitted to us. We will not mention it for tonight because we will not end the meeting ngayon pagka ginawa natin yon. So give time to the selection committee to process it, and we will submit it to our chairman for final presentation to the body.
Yes,
Very good.
let me do it this way, in the most democratic way.
If they are not members.
Maybe the selection will be either enlarged or restricted, whatever. But this has to be, there is a corresponding explanation for the reason why it is so. Okay ako dyan.
Yes.
And if submitted, I would insist there is no need for us, kung may pera, and if you want to do it again, maybe, but time is running short. And besides, we cannot be very sure if you can get this kind of crowd again. But the senatorial slate of the PDP must be submitted to all PDP members. I would insist to that. So, padala natin doon sa chapter, and in the most honest way, they can conduct whatever method of voting that they will adopt. Then they will inform the national body that they have undergone this process and they have come up with this selection. Hindi pwede yung ilagay ko lang sa isang time is limited. So whether we like it or not, we have to walk over time. It must be voted by all PDP members of the entire Republic of the Philippines. I will insist on that. Otherwise, hindi tayo magkaintindihan.
And we will
Kailangan talaga, each and everyone must have the support or the commitment from the body. Kaya magdaan talaga doon sa inyo. If we can do it this month with the limited time, okay sa akin. But all must vote.
Yes.
Tayong lahat na PDP members. Bahala na yung chairman dyan how you do it, but get the most democratic way of getting persons into the slate as our candidates. Ayan ang pinaka talaga. Para walang kailan dumaan sa lahat at mamili na pagpilian natin. We can start it next week or tomorrow maybe. We can take the
yes,
we have the secretariat. We can ask the secretariat of the city government of Davao to the mayor to provide us the secretariat, and we can do it tomorrow para wala ng delay. Umpisa na natin bukas. Sabi ni Mayor, pwede na. But again, I said, itong pagpili ng must be in the most democratic way possible. Kaya, tanungin ninyo yung tao ninyo, padala ninyo dito sa national, and then the executive committee will all collate. Palagay ko naman walang dayaan dyan, and we will come up with a package so that yung lahat ng tao na dyan sa slate ng PDP will have the support of everybody. I will insist on that. Matagal na ako dito sa laro na ito eh. Kasi sabi, kanila lang yan, sila yan. Hindi naman tayo kinukonsulta. So, ibaba mo talaga yan the fastest way that possible kung paano. And you can convene the local unit or party in a merienda or pag-usapan na kaagad ninyo, then give us the result and we will do it in the most expeditious manner. But it has to be every member's choice. Hindi naman lahat ng Pilipino membro ng PDP. So, but the PDP, everyone must have a choice in the candidate that we will field for the Senate slate. I hope that this will find acceptance.
Yes.
Otherwise, magkakaroon tayo ng, hindi lang ako, kasi matagal na ako dito sa laro na ito. And there will be others who are not here na magkakaroon sila ng misgivings or otherwise objections that will not be good for the party later on. At this early, we solve this kind of problem. Yung pinakamagandang democratic way to do it. Okay?
Mayor, thank you, Mayor. And we heard him very clearly, and we will comply as such. Before we proceed, may we recognize Mayor Rama? He wanted to say something. Mayor Rama?
Please, those who may have that interest to run for the Senate and you are properly represented in this evening's gathering, once adjournment will be done, then you submit right away a letter of intent so that it will be deliberated tonight or tomorrow so that ending will have to come. The urgency of the time should never be overlooked. How many days before the filing? Only 10 days. So please, I do not want to be mentioning, I have a name here, the some after adjournment, submit your letter of intent right now in this table. I would move, Mr. Chairman, that will be our direction so that there will be no more further discussion.
Yes.
Mr. Chairman, one word. Ito naman, I suppose that whether they are here or not, as long they are bona fide members of PDP running for a slate, their presence, magklaro tayo, need not be here tonight. Kasi marami tayong kandidatula dito hindi naman sa ano. So anybody, ang nomination, maski wala sila dito or in their behalf, basta partido lang of good standing that I nominate this candidate and we will process all of these things. Kasi kawawa naman yung hindi dumating dito one for one reason or another, either by design or alam mo na, hindi naman lahat may pera pero marami naman tayong membro talaga. Kailangan as democratically possible ang
Yes, Mr.
so tatanggap tayo kasi wala sila dito basta of good standing.
Yes. Mr. Moderator.
Of good standing means PDP member ka, pwede ka hold upper, pwede ka
Joker talaga.
estapador, pwede ka
Dating
rapist,
Pangulo talaga.
basta of good standing. Ibig sabihin, nakatindig ka lang ng matayo.
Wala
Hindi ka
korupsyon.
nakapilo. Okay, agreed.
Mr. Chairman, gusto lamang po nating linawin yung na pag-aproban na natin dito kanina, through a mass motion ni Mayor Rama, we have already created and established a selection committee na sila ang tatanggap ng mga nominees pa na idadagdag natin sa tatlo. Ang composition po ng selection committee to be chaired by our beloved Chairman Mayor Rodrigo Roa Duterte. The other members are Vice Chairman Secretary Al Cusi, si member natin si Executive Secretary Mijal Debi, the Chairman of the Council of Elders, President of the party Robin Padilla, plus the other leaders of our coalition partners, former Speaker Alvarez ng Reforma, Chairman Belhica of PDDS at saka Attorney Quijano of MRRD. Sila yung tatanggap ng mga nominees. And sabi nga ni Secretary Al, initially meron ng mga nag-submit ng mga including Attorney Henlo. Nakalagay na doon. Kasi hindi nga natin maa-aproban ngayong gabi yung mga iba pang nominees. Other names that I have seen is Attorney Ferdinand Topacio, who is going to take her oath as member of PDP. And then Attorney Jimmy Bondok's name is also there. Now, what I am saying now is that, sabi nga ni Mayor natin, si PRRD, there may be non-PDP laban members who may be running for the Senate, pero yung kanyang puso ay talagang gusto niyang ipagpatuloy yung programa ni PRRD. Kaya yung submission po ng pangalan, as our good chairman and Mayor Rama mentioned a while ago, you can submit the names or letter of intent, your desire to run for the Senate so that mai-process ng committee. Kasi dito natin makikita talagang malakas ang enthusiasm pa rin ng PDP. Maraming gusto palang tumakbong senador under PDP.
Dami gusto pumasok.
We did not expect.
Ayun, at dyan po nagtatapos yung kanilang National Conference Meeting under ng PDP, Partido Demokratiko Pilipino. So napakaganda, no? At ito base rin sa ating dating Pangulong Rodrigo Roa Duterte, solid na solid ang Visayas at Mindanao. So kung ano yung makukuhang boto dito sa Luzon, dagdag na lamang, dagdag na lamang sa kanilang mga boboto sa kanilang mga senatorial slate. At malalakas yung sa down the line sa mayor, sa congressman at sa mga gobernador, no. Ang lakas nila. So napapansin natin ganun yan, no. So malakas sila sa Visayas at Mindanao. Napakalaki boto diyan, lalo na sa Mindanao at dito sa Visayas. At nung mga nakarang panahon ay nagkakatalo talaga dito sa dagdag na lang dito sa Luzon nung araw. Pero ngayon ay kumbaga ang labanan dito ngayon sa Mindanao. Sa Mindanao ang mga botohan na talaga napaka-importante. At lalo na sa Visayas. So anyway, ito nga yung ating chairman ng PDP laban na si dating Pangulong Rodrigo Roa Duterte at ang presidente ay si Robin Padilla, Senator Robin Padilla. At yun nga, napakaganda ng kanilang mga meeting na yun, So natunghayan natin. Talagang sa akin, malakas pa rin ang ating dating Pangulong Rodrigo Roa Duterte. So kung dito sa Luzon, medyo mahahati, talagang ganon. Nasa demokrasyang bansa tayo. Kumbaga, pinapractice lang natin ang ating freedom of speech, freedom of expression, at freedom para pumili, bumoto ng naayon sa ating konsyensya at damdamin patungkol dyan sa mga i-elect natin. So, SF tayo, guys. SF tayo, mga kababayan kong Pilipino. Na wag na po tayong maghalal ng sikat lang, Wag po, kasi karanasan na natin yan simula pa nung 1986, dumaan ang mga presidente, hanggang sa ngayon, hindi pa rin tayo natututo. Matututo na tayo ngayon, guys. Matututo na tayo mga kababayan kong Pilipino. Anyway, hanggang dito lang po. At ang aking mumunting tinanghal sa inyong YouTube channel mula kay DIY KKB Informative. Maraming salamat po sa aking mga viewers at lalong-lalo sa aking mga subscribers na patuloy na sumusuporta at nananatili dito sa ating YouTube channel, DIY KKB Informative. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. At kung may time kayo, suriin natin yung lalabas na mga kandidato ng PDP, ang Partido Demokratiko Pilipino. So, shoutout po sa lahat ng ating mga kababayang OFWs na patuloy rin na mga sumusuporta sa inyong abang lingkod, DIY KKB Informative. Maraming salamat po sa ating mga buhay na bayaning OFWs na nakakatulong sa ating ekonomiya sa bansang Pilipinas. Thank you so much. So, laging sinasabi ni DIY KKB Informative, keep safe, God bless, and you have a great day. See you on my next vlog. Thank you. Salamat po. Shukran.